Hey Virgo, this is Nikki. Happy Tuesday to you all. So I asked a couple of days ago for you all to put initials in the comment section over in the community on the community page. I'm going to start doing readings by initial, okay? Especially for those of you who have loved ones on the other side and you want to hear any messages from them. Now I saw that a lot of you put those initials, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Since there are so many repeating initials, I'm just going to pull from this deck. I have all the alphabet here, so I'm going to pull cards from here, and I'm going to put the initials in the title. So maybe that reading will resonate. Maybe the title of the reading itself will resonate, or even if the initials don't coincide with you, maybe the message itself will resonate with you in some way, shape, or form. So we're going to get started. Thank you all. That it's still open. If you're free to go over there and put your initials in that comment section over there on the community page. We'll get started here. If you're new to the channel, welcome. What messages do we have from the other side? Give me some initials, please. Who wants to come through and what for? What is your initial? I have V and I have U. V, U, and E. View. V-U-E. Those are some initials. V-U-E could be those initials that you know. It doesn't have to be all the initials that you put. It could be the first name, middle name, last name, whatever. Q. Maybe they love to play pool, like a Q stick. And I have a C. And we have S, as well as Y wanted to come out. Okay, so these are the initials we're going to focus on today. V, U, E, Q, C, S, and Y. So they may resonate with you, like I said, in some way, shape, or form. Maybe one, both, or all. Take how it resonates with you. Alrighty. I'm going to try to do this every time I post, maybe, possibly. It just depends. I don't always post every day of the week because when I get off work, I'm sometimes exhausted, so I got to take a break. Okay? What's your message? I'm passed on loved one. What's your message? Looking back and moving forward. So there's some adjustment here. Okay, these are too many initials to put in the comments, so I'll put them in the description section. Okay, the comment section. But yeah, we have here adjusting. There's some adjustment that you have to do. It's like you're looking back on their life. You're looking back on the experiences you had with this person. This could be a lover, like a husband or wife, or just a boyfriend, girlfriend, you know, because I heard the song Here and Now by, maybe they loved Luther Vandross, Here and Now. I'll put that song in the comments. That could have been your wedding song, whether this is, they're just letting you know, I saw your wedding, I was there doing your wedding, I heard your song, Here and Now, whatever. There's some adjustments that you have to go through in your life. You're looking back, but it's like you're looking back. Are you ready to move forward? Should you move forward? Power over difficulty. Reclaiming your power. So possibly this is a divorce, a separation, or a breakup. They realize that you married this person, you love this person, but don't look back, move forward. This is a difficult situation for you. Reclaim your power. That relationship is no longer in your energy. Let it go. Okay? Or this person could actually be on the other side and letting you know it's time for you to move forward. I know that my passing was an adjustment for you, and it's very difficult. But my dear sweet love, like sweetness, sweet baby, however you want to put it, it's time to move on. It's time to move forward. It's power over difficulty, reclaiming your power back. This is your soul partner. Kind of figured that. Your soul partner here. You had and will always have an eternal connection with this person. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a soulmate or a twin flame. It could be a family member. This could be your family member from the other side. It's saying, I'm with you during this difficult time. I know you love that person, that male or female, but it's time for you to move on. It may be very difficult for you to move on, but move on. Okay. because you felt so deep for this person. Very, very deep. We have deep feelings, deep emotions here. Unknown feelings, past life influences. Okay, so you were with this person for quite a while, but it's hard, it's difficult to let this person go. All right, and they realize that. Yeah, the darkness to the light. You possibly found out some things about this person that made the relationship end. Maybe you found out they were cheating on you, possibly outgrew each other. This is just some energy saying things came out to the light. Things came out, okay? What's done in the dark will damn sure come in the light, okay? You got to know that. You got to believe that. You got to understand that it wasn't you, or it wasn't all you. If you had some fault in this relationship, you already know, okay? You already know what your fault was in this connection, okay? So it's like they're letting you know, I'm with you, I'm around you, I'm near you, okay? Though you can't lean on them physically, you can always lean on them spiritually, and they're letting you know, I'm around you. It's difficult. I know that it is. I know that you've been through a lot with this person, but it's time to let go. It's time to move on, okay? We could have Esther, Ephraim, Sandy, Samantha. I'm hearing Sissik, like Sissy Spacek, like a last name Sissik or something like that. Or it could be a first name. Ulysses, Olna, U-L-N-A, Olna. I don't have R, but I do hear the name Robert. Okay. Celeste, Quandra, something like that. Vesta, like the singer Vesta, Victor, but I'm hearing Vesta. Got Yarnell, Yardley. Favorite color could have been yellow. And they send you birds. You hear birds chirping. We're visited by a lot of birds when this person passed away. Maybe you got a tattoo of a bird with their name around it or something like that, in remembrance of them. They could also be a Virgo. Or they're just letting you know that I'm here for you in this reading, Virgo. And also, they send you music. Like I said earlier about that song, Here and Now by, damn, what's that dude's name? You know who I'm talking about, y'all. I can't think right now. Fibromyalgia, brain fog. Luther Vandross. So I'm also hearing something about Lionel Richie. That's what kind of caught me off guard. Lionel Richie. Maybe they love Lionel Richie and Luther Vandross in Virgo. Yardley. Did I say the name Yardley already? You could have a twin on the other side, or this person on the other side. Both twins are on the other side. Maybe you were pregnant and had twins, lost one. They love poetry. I just heard poetry. They loved music. Possibly played instruments. We got a good idea. They're saying something is a good idea right now. If there's something that you're wanting to do with your life, if you're thinking about leaving something or someone behind that no longer serves you, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. It's like you know what's best for you, and you know what's not healthy for you. Whatever it is you're thinking about doing, it's a good idea. Something like maybe they were Italian. Well, they passed away of natural causes, Virgo. And they have become one of your spirit guides. They have become one of your spirit guides. Okay. Something about a natural disaster. Maybe they prevented you from getting hurt or something. Like it could have been something that happened like it wasn't planned, like all accidents. They're not planned, but it was just something that was about this particular accident or disaster, but you were protected and you were like, how did I survive this? Okay, because it wasn't your time yet, Virgo. Summer, they passed away in the summertime. They love sports. They love some summer sports. Maybe they were into sports. I'm also hearing something about Olympics. Maybe they loved ice skating, or was some sort of Olympic hopeful or something, or just loved Olympics. Watched all of the Olympics, or as much as they could. Okay. What other messages do we have here? Okay, like I said, the initials we have is V, U, E, Q, C, S, and Y. What's your messages? Maybe get out and dating. You don't want to date. You just say no, no thank you, no dating. Maybe you're more ready than you think you are. Okay. When it comes to dating, Virgo. Okay. What are your messages here? February. 1 year. They've been gone a year. Possibly passed away in February. Passed away in their sleep, possibly of natural causes, as well as October. Could have been gone 1 year. Passed away in their sleep. Birthday could be in February or October, or maybe it'll be a year in October that they passed away. Birthday February, birthday October. Death date was somewhere October, February. Take it how it resonates with you. Okay. I heard cookie. Cookie could be a nickname. Something about the cookie jar. Maybe they used to hide money in the cookie jar, okay? January could be their birth month, death year, or something auspicious about January. You married this person. You met this person in January. Or you just met somebody. Maybe they passed away in January. If that's the case, I'm sorry to hear that, Virgo. Especially if this is fresh. Got lead here. There's lead. You're taking the lead position in your life, or taking hold of your life and not letting this person's passing hold you back. And they say that I'm hearing weeping. They know you've been crying. They know that you've been upset, but they're saying, look, you're not weak. You're just human. Okay. And they're saying, I went fast. You know, if you think that this person suffered, no, they did not. They went fast. Okay. They don't want you to hold on to anything, any kind of misgivings. Something about the sleep. I feel like they passed away in their sleep. Okay. Natural causes, but also this person could have been a sleepwalker. Something about a walker. Maybe they were a sleepwalker. They walked in their sleep. Okay, they walked in their sleep. Very, very sad energy. Just very, very drawn out, sad energy. And somebody may have a spirit in your house. You hear a lot of weeping, and you're wondering why this weeping is coming from. It's coming from an unrest spirit in your house. So you may want to just usher that spirit out, you know, because they're still in mourning. They possibly lost a loved one, maybe a child, and you need to send them to the white light. Okay. What are their messages here for you, Virgo? Yeah, you know, summoning your power back. Okay, you feel like you've lost your way. You feel like you've lost your power. Okay, and I feel like you can communicate with this person quite well. All right, I feel like this person was a runner. Okay, maybe they were doing something like I said, Olympics. They could have been doing something in sports, running. Maybe they loved to jog. They possibly lost their life maybe through an accident when they were jogging or something like that. But they're letting you know. They're saying that you're becoming something new. All right, I just feel like a lot of sports. Swimming, running, you know, different things like that was in this person's wheelhouse or yours. Okay, they took very good care of themselves. Okay, and so did you up until the point of them passing away, or you just forgot that you still had a life to live. And they said, don't hold on to any regrets. You're still addicted, or you're still attached to how I passed away. You're still attached to the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, what might have been. Don't worry about that. Don't hold on to any kind of regrets. There's nothing that you need to feel guilty about or regretful about. Let it go. Okay, and they're realizing that that's hard for you to do, but they're saying just summon your power. You may need to medicate yourself. Okay, maybe get something about some antibiotics if you need something about somebody needs some antibiotics. Maybe you don't realize it. Maybe you're just pussyfooting around and not going to the doctor to see what's wrong. Or this could just say that you need some medication to help for anxiety, to help calm you down, to also maybe help you sleep better. Okay. Changes are coming for you. Something about the evening, yeah. You're not getting any sleep, and they're saying that you need to accept help. Okay? You need to accept help. Because you're not resting. And that's going to help you rest. If you get some medication, help with your anxiety, you know, that doesn't hurt to be medicated, you know. And that they know that you're not the kind that's going to overdo it with the medication. So we got dinner, drinks, and some. You may be drinking a little bit too much though to cope with this pain. I'm hearing you're using these drinks or alcohol to cope because you had their death was a real hard pill for you to swallow, so it impacted you, but not in the best way. And you know, don't get offended by what I'm about to say. Somebody here, who had this loved one, an older individual, was maybe an animal hoarder, or their house smelled really bad because they had so many animals. Okay. It's hard to accept that this person is no longer with you. And what is a mistake? You know, no, it's not. Their passing was not your mistake. Okay, they don't want you to feel guilty about anything, especially if you're drinking a little bit too much because they passed away. It's not your mistake. It wasn't a mistake. But they went the way they were supposed to go, when they were supposed to go. It was just their time. Their passing was not a mistake. And it damn sure was not yours, is what I just heard. It damn sure wasn't theirs. It's not your fault. It wasn't a mistake. They went when they were supposed to. It wasn't a premature death. And like I said earlier, they went quick. Okay? They went quick. What else do you want me to pass on to Virgo? Please do it. Message from the other side. Yep, they realized that you've been crying. Remember I said earlier you were crying, or maybe you have a weeping spirit or something in your home. Cleanse your energy, your home's energy. If you do, you send that spirit to the white light. Just tell them to follow the light. Go to the light. Excuse me. They know that you've been crying. Somebody has a name. Their name may be tattooed on you, surrounded by a heart. And they love that about you. They love that you recognize them in that way. You may even have their name or something in remembrance of them on your license plate. Okay? Like a personalized license plate. Or somebody collects license plates and hang them on your wall when you were younger. If not, you still do. Although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. So you're trying all this time to put the pieces together. You know, maybe you flew kites with this person. Okay? Maybe you all made kites together. Could be some grandfather energy, your father energy. They were a builder. Maybe had a room in their basement to where they did some woodwork or put kites together or fixed bikes. Did something that was a hobby of them. Okay? Even if it was their man cave or female cave or something like that. All right? Okay. Everything happens for a reason, Virgo. Fire. Maybe they passed away in a fire. And yeah, somebody here is seeing shadows. And you turn around and you look and nobody's there. I really do think that you need to cleanse that energy out of your house. It's not bad energy, but still it's the energy. You may feel that it's some dark energy, but it's not. Just tell that energy to follow the light. Okay? And you were possibly a caregiver to this person. They appreciated that. Okay? How much you cared for them, how much you provided for them, how much you loved them. Okay, how much you were there for them when they needed you the most. Okay, possibly held their hand until they took their last breath and they said, wow, you were there for me all that time. Thank you so much for being there, caring for me, loving for me, providing for me when I couldn't do it for myself. You're the only one that stepped in and did what needed to be done. And I appreciate you so much for that, because I thought differently of you. I shouldn't have thought so negatively of you, but I'm sorry about that. I recognize that now. They recognize that they didn't treat you the best way they possibly could have. I hear something about they misinterpreted the kind of person you were. Could have been a parent, a lover, could have been, but they misinterpreted who you truly were. But now that they're on the other side, they see the true you. The true you that have always been there, that has never changed. See, could be a lover and a mentor. You taught each other some things though too. If this was a lover, they're letting you know they're on the other side and they're with you and they're sending you hugs and kisses. Okay, I'm hearing that song, Sexual Healing. All right, mentor. You taught this person a lot. They taught you a lot. You looked up to this person. All right, and they know that. But I feel like they failed you in some way. All right. Whatever it was they were good at, that could have been a coach. Okay. Something about coach. I said something earlier about sports. They could have been really, really heavily into sports, even if they coached for free. So they were a mentor. Maybe that's something that you do now, a mentor to teens, children, maybe even a teacher, something dealing with education. Explore. You went on a lot of trips with this person. Whitewater rafting, hiking. They taught you a lot of different things about the great outdoors, maybe camping. Something too about something about piranha fish. Or so maybe they collected fish, but I'm hearing piranha, whatever reason. What else do you want to say? I see all your thoughts. They know that you're suffering in silence. And two, you maybe have some headaches. Maybe this person also passed away of something dealing with their heads. Maybe a migraine or maybe a tumor or something like that, Virgo. I feel happy. They're healthy now. They don't have headaches anymore. They don't have dementia or Alzheimer's or anything that helped precipitate their death. That's what I'm hearing in my head. Okay. They're healthy. They're happy. They're free. They are so free. They're so happy. They are at peace. And they want you to be at peace too because of their passing. They know that you're suffering. They know that you're going through so much heartache and pain, and maybe even blaming yourself a little bit. There's no reason to blame yourself. They don't ever want you to feel guilty for anything, Virgo. It's not your place to feel guilty at all, okay? I don't want that for you. I want you to be happy. I want you to live your life. I'm hearing, please live your life. We got forever. Forever. They're with you forever. I heard the name Ella. I hear a little bitty dog barking, a little bitty, I don't know what you call it, a little poodle, but it's not a white poodle, it's like a grayish kind of poodle, okay? Poodle. And they're saying you're never alone, I'm always with you. They're saying I'm present in your life, okay? I'm present right here, right now, next to you. I'm a very, very present in your life. They could be flickering with the lights. They could be doing something with smoke. Maybe you smell smoke, or somebody's on Tinder. They don't want you to be on Tinder. They don't want you to go out seeking love or a relationship. I just heard something about Tinder. Okay. Or there's something about maybe the meat wasn't tender or something like that. Possibly choked, or it was hard for them to swallow before they passed away. I'm hearing that song, Never Alone. Never Alone. Let's see. I actually heard that song today on the radio, but I just heard it in my head again. Never Alone. Hold on, let me make sure this is the right one. I should have known that. That was Lady Antebellum. Lady Antebellum. Never Alone. Antebellum. New Orleans? I'm hearing Antebellum, South. Well, Lady Antebellum, but maybe the South. Maybe New Orleans. What else? Okay, this is going to sound strange. I'm going to say it. Okay. I'm hearing Maison Blanche. Now, if they were a fan of Days of Our Lives, there was Bo and Hope went to Maison Blanche a long time ago. That's what I just heard. So maybe they loved Days of Our Lives. That's what I just heard. New Orleans. Okay. Cheat. Something about you cheated death more than once. Alright? And you think that you should have passed away, or something could have happened to you, or something. Why did I cheat death? Or you have like regret or remorse or something, or why did I make it and they didn't? Okay, because it wasn't your time. But I don't want you to keep blaming yourself or holding on to that. Let it go. There's too much pressure. Okay, pressure. Eye pressure. Something about their eyes. Okay. Marriage. So they're leading you toward marriage. Okay. This could be a passed on lover. This could be a parent, a significant other, whatever. And they're saying they're leading you toward marriage. And they're saying go. Go. It's time for you to move on with your life. And they passed away. It was quick. It wasn't, they didn't suffer. Maybe you're fasting for whatever reason, but that's between you and God. And you always remember something. It was a full moon when they passed away, when they took their last breath. Maybe you're looking out the window and it's a full moon. It's something that was significant about the way, or when they passed away, that you'll never forget. Kind of like 9/11. Sorry, maybe they passed away on 9/11, but not in the way that, you know, they possibly passed away the same day as others did on 9/11, just not in the capacity. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get a couple more, then I'm going to end it. The time goes by so fast when I'm doing these readings, I don't even realize that it's almost, it's been out here almost 25, well, over 25 minutes. What else do you have to say to pass on? A dancer. I just, you know, this person could have been lived a very active lifestyle. A dancer, possibly loved to skate, hike, fish, hunting, you know, just a lot of different things. They love to keep themselves busy, all right? And they don't want you to give up in your life. Keep on doing you. Keep on being strong, because you're never alone. I send you loving signs through nature. They send you butterflies. They send you birds. They mess with the electricity. You think you see things out of the corner of your eye. Some of you actually do. Yeah, they're just saying, look, I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm a-okay. And they say eat some what is it? Be happy, be healthy cereal, Cheerios. Maybe they love Cheerios. They're saying watch your heart health, okay? Possibly pass away of some sort of heart ailment. It doesn't have to be a heart attack, but maybe someone here passed away of a broken heart, because someone they loved very much passed away. And they passed away of a broken heart. You're never alone, Virgo. Yellow. Said earlier, favorite color could have been yellow. Or, you know what, yellow, but they could have passed away of some sort of drug abuse. Or they're realizing that you have some sort of issue with drugs that you're not willing to realize, that you're not willing to accept, okay? That you're in denial about your drug abuse or drug usage. You may be able to cope with this drug that you're doing or whatever. That's what you're doing. Favorite color could be yellow or orange and Virgo, okay? It could be you, the Virgo, or maybe this person passed away as a Virgo. They had a drug abuse problem, all right? Maroon also could be their color. Maroon, yellow, and orange. And definitely into sports. Something about the summer sports. That's why I'm hearing something about the Olympics. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but we keep getting this sports energy. Could have been a sportscaster. Maybe you are. Definitely something with sports. Like heavy into that shit. Okay. Basketball, baseball, whatever. Okay. And they're your spirit guide. They're your spirit guide. And they're telling you that you're never alone, Virgo. Okay, you're their hero. You did so much for them when they were ailing, when they weren't feeling well. You took such good care of them, and sometimes they feel like that that they didn't deserve it because of the way you were treated, the way that they allowed people to treat you, or the things that happened to you. How could you have possibly took such loving care of them after what they took you through? Or what they saw going on with you and they didn't do anything to stop it or prevent it, okay? They send you coins as well, Virgo. It's a good idea. Something about money. Maybe you want to start saving. Hell yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, maybe you're finding coins and you say, well, I'm just going to keep these coins. Every time I find a coin, I'm just going to put it maybe in a jug or something. Just keep it and not spend it to see how many I get. It's a good idea. That's a good idea, Virgo. There probably was a cursor. Cursed like a fucking seller. Okay, sweet tooth. They love sweet stuff. What? Tootsie Rolls or Twinkies. Possibly love the movie Tootsie. What's the guy's name who did Tootsie? Oh wow. Why am I hearing Tootsie? This is a spouse. They send you blessings here. And if the crime will be solved, if this person passed away of some sort of crime, your spouse, significant other, whatever, this crime will be solved in your lifetime. Dustin Hoffman. I don't know why I'm hearing Dustin Hoffman and I'm seeing Tootsie in my face right now, okay? Okay, now that I said Tootsie in my face, now I'm seeing in the movie Looking for Mr. Goodbar. If you know what that movie is, this is possibly Diane Keaton, I believe, played in it. Yeah, okay. Whatever. They were older. If they know what Tootsie and Looking for Mr. Goodbar is, yeah, they're older. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but spouse, significant other, girlfriend, boyfriend, lover, whatever. And they're saying that crime, yeah, it'll be solved. They're saying stop worrying. Could also be a Pisces. And also somebody's named after them. Maybe you named them after somebody here. Namesake, your namesake. And this could be your grandfather on the other side. So your grandfather or your brother. Favorite color green could be the last name. Could also be your first love. First love doesn't have to necessarily be a lover. It could be the first man that you really love. It could be your father, your uncle, your brother, whatever. Okay, Virgos? I want to do these readings possibly every day, every other day. Here we are again with football. Maybe their first love was football. Okay. I don't want to say I'm going to do these every day because, like, I don't post every day because when I get off work, I'm tired, like I said earlier. But this could be your aunt on the other side as well. The aunt and her son is on the other side. And somebody here possibly also committed suicide. Sorry if that's happened, no matter what. And somebody here miscarried. Your child is on the other side too. Okay? And that crime, like I said, will be solved. Whatever that crime is, possibly against your sister who's on the other side, it'll be solved. No more worries. You didn't do anything wrong. Stop worrying. Stop blaming yourself for something that was unavoidable. Stop blaming yourself for something that was not your fault. It wasn't your fault. You're not weak. They keep having to say that to you. You're not weak. You're strong. They're telling you that I love you. And this person passed away, possibly on a holiday. And they're saying, look, I'm sending you blessings. I'm sending you finances. Also, me letting you know that I'm sending you finances will motivate you. And to let you know to move on with your life. Because you're going to have a beautiful future. A beautiful future. Okay, Virgo? I hope this message resonates. And I'll talk to you soon.